If you're still waiting on payday to be able to make a decision to pay for something or to buy something, then this live is definitely for you. What I'm gonna do is teach you and show you what I did, how I've been able to make money with subscription-based income without having to do anything. No heavy lifting. I don't just basically, honestly, I don't do anything. This is the most that I do. And I'm starting a series on helping people understand that subscription-based income through digital products definitely works. And so today, when we're talking about subscription-based income, it beats hustle. A subscription-based income definitely beats a hustle. All the side incomes, all of the different do-it-yourselves, a bunch of different things I've seen, roadie to cars. Everybody's hustle is different, and this is one where you can maintain your regular 9 to 5 if you choose to. This can definitely match that. This can definitely pay for a bill. So these are some of the things that we talk about and that we can do right here. This is not about hype and getting anybody motivated. This is about systems and how to operate and use the systems that's here for you, that's designed for you to be able to navigate and to be able to work through the difficulties of how to make extra income. This isn't easy, making extra income, but Netflix, we're going to talk about subscriptions. I talked about structure. Now, if we're talking about structure, Netflix uses subscriptions, Amazon, Spotify, Apple, gyms even use subscriptions, laundromats use subscriptions. You can even buy pizza when you click certain. It's so many different levels of subscriptions, and subscription-based income is definitely the top tier, one of the top tiers. Look it up, fact check. Is one of the top earners, and one of the reasons is most of the conglomerates use it. Like we said, Netflix, TikTok, Walmart, you name it. If it's big enough, they're gonna use subscription-based income to keep you coming back. As long as you can supply the demand of whatever they're subscribing, they'll be back. And subscribers come back all the time, so it pays all the time. And if you know most people, they pay for their subscriptions and not even care if the subscription is really operate or anything. They don't know if it's on or not or what they're paying for, if you're really using the product or anything. And so that's why billion dollar companies are using these different products. But the average person is still chasing one-time payments or one-time wins, striving to sell a product for $400 or $500. Now, listen, there's a host of people that are doing it. I'm speaking to people who don't have that knack, that's not their style, that's not their calling, that they're uncomfortable with that. Whether it's the selling part, whether it's the knowing the product, whatever it is with subscription-based incomes, that's not your worry. It's the same thing as connecting to Amazon or Netflix or one of these other places where you already subscribing. In other words, if the place that you were subscribing now, every time you told someone they gave you 30% of whatever that commission is, how many people would you tell? How many people would you connect to Amazon if every time you connected somebody through your subscription, you gain 30% of whatever that person purchased in Amazon? You would tell as many people as you can because your goal is not just a subscription, but also to get the extra, the other income that comes with it, the commissions. So when you come into a system that's already prepared, like Amazon, Netflix, can you imagine? There's so many people, and I'm not gatekeeping. You can call your aunt and your cousin or whoever has Netflix. I think you can connect. I believe I am. Bottom line is, I don't watch television or movies, but children, somebody does, and can you imagine every time you use Netflix or you connected somebody to Netflix or you told somebody about Netflix, Netflix gave you $10. $10. Every time somebody paid their subscription to Netflix, what is it, 10, 12, $18, whatever it is, they gave you 40% of it, 50%. Let's say they gave you 50%, up to 60% of whatever that subscription. Would you jump on that? Would you think that was a great deal? That Walmart, every time you told somebody about Walmart, that Walmart gave you some money to their subscription, a part of their subscription. Well, that's the type of business that I got involved in. And that's exactly what's happening for me. Every time people pay their subscriptions, I get a percentage of it. 40%, 50%, and 60%, depending on how many subscribers I had. And so as I continued to gain more subscribers, I was able to get more um, percentage of the subscription. So it's just how you think about getting subscribers or subscribing to people or where you subscribe. Just think about your gym membership or any other place that you connected to. The only thing that I like about this, well, not the only thing, but one of the things that I like about this platform, where I've been earning money, thousands in the last few months, is you can cut the subscription at any time. You don't have to stay subscribed to it. You can stop at any time. And even if you do stop, the only thing you won't get is commissions. You still have access to the system. You still have access to a link tree. There's just so many different extras to it, even if you did fall back. How do I know? For a month and a half, 49 days, I had not been actively involved online, period. But every single week, I was making money from the subscribers that was already subscribed to this platform. When those people that were subscribed to the platform paid their subscription, I get 60% of that subscription price every single month, every single time they pay, over and over and over again. And they are receiving what it is that they came to the platform for, whether it's the knowledge, whether it's the community, whether it's the free ebooks and the lessons and the teachings, whether it is the on hands on, meaning 3 times a week, the community meets with the engineer, the owner, Bishop Al. And what he does is, Alan Brown, what he does is he comes on and he helps. He communicates with everybody in the platform. And what he found recently was the subscriptions paid the most out of everything in the company. And I was in awe because I had been getting money every single week, whether I showed up online, whether I was motivated, inspired, as a period, the check came automatically. And so when I got back into the internet, this is my second day. My second day. I'm on a 14-day journey. And what I'm working on is two different things right now. I'm working on subscription-based company, big businesses, the resale circle, the one that I am. You can join and connect absolutely free, wherever the push, add, touch, all of the different things. This is my third live. I probably have maybe 40 followers or subscribers. Again, like it, share it, subscribe it. Whenever you come back to it, just mark this date and how many people I said I had as followers, 40, or subscribers, or whatever the language here is. The point of it is, in the next 14 days, I expect the algorithm and everything else to work in accordance to the way things are supposed to be. Because one thing I definitely know is subscription-based income, it definitely pays. It pays me where I was forced to be disabled or disability, but the bottom line is I'm physically able enough to get online and to learn and to understand how to communicate this information to other people. And this is one of the ways that I decided to come online and start being on pretty regular, because this company definitely works. The money is definitely coming, and I just wanted to let people know about it. The problem isn't that people don't work hard. The problem is they only work once. Like, you're not leveraging money. If you're somebody who get paid on Friday and Monday, you already know what's going to happen on Friday. You're somebody that may want to look into subscription-based income. Whether you connect to your job because of it being a career and it's just the beginning stages, or it's just what you have right now and the point of where we are in life, whatever it is, look into subscription-based companies. Somewhere in here, there's a link or whatever. Connect to it, and connect is absolutely free. And you come in, you learn, and then you start connecting with other people, and you start promoting. And how do you promote? You promote by sharing links. You just share the link with people, and when you share the link with people, they connect. They see something they want to purchase. They see something that's beneficial. You're helping people. You're giving them something that they didn't have already. You're giving them access to another community. You're giving them access to another window of hope, another opportunity. And it's through digital products and digital assets. But the bottom line is, regardless to what they're purchasing, just like whether it's a supermarket, whether it's a gym, no matter what, the bottom line is you. Is what do you want? Do you want extra income? If you want extra income and you need it now, and you need a simple system that can help you get to that income, click the link, connect, and can guarantee you, and I can guarantee this, if you follow the system that's already prepared, it's just like driving. If you follow the law and the rules, you won't have an accident. If you do what you're supposed to do, what I mean, you live righteously. So now we know there's always other situations. The only thing about this situation is the less you work, the less you get. What's the less that you work? The less that you put yourself out there. People don't know that you're out there. People don't know that this exists. And this is why I'm creating this YouTube channel. It's going to be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the likes under the same name, Divine Destiny Digital. My goal is to help as many people as I can earn money a quick, legal, and definitely simple way. I promise you, for the last month, 49 days exactly, I have not been online. I have not posted. I have not done anything. What I did 6 months ago, what I did for 6 months, is paid the last month and a half, every single week. And so that's why I got here. Subscription income beats hustle income every day, all day. Subscription based income is really something that you can forecast. You know how many subscribers you have, you can definitely say how much money that you're going to get. Hey, friend. And so that's how that goes. The other thing about subscription based business is structure beats hype. When you're in a system that's already structured and everything is there, what you have to do is just follow the system and the format. And it's not difficult to do. With Resale Circle, what happens, you connect inside and you come into the class, you come into a structured class where we all talking online on the Zoom, and we're learning, we're understanding, you're expressing where you are, what it is you like, what you do, whatever it is. And then this whole um, digital space is open. Different social media platforms are open. Again, this is my second page. I've already created something else. Now I'm dealing with subscription-based income. The whole goal is to have multiple lanes of income where you don't have to work them all, where they basically work themselves. How do they work themselves? They work themselves because of leverage. Leverage is when you do something one time and you get paid from it multiple times. And that's the same thing as this live. Why did I decide to go YouTube? I decided to go YouTube because YouTube pays in the long run. So if I start putting hours in now and start connecting my subscription-based community and letting people know how you can make the money, most people will start coming in like flavor in your ear. Other people will start coming in, and as people come in, they start learning how to grow, and now a community is born. So that's how that go. I will say this too: ownership beats hourly. A lot of people work hourly to get paid. And if you don't go to work and you don't get paid, that's not income. That's not income. Is when it keep coming. It's coming in from is income. You know what I mean? That right there is wages. And the goal is not to shun wages, but now to use intellect in the systems that's here. What do I mean systems? You have the internet, you have so many different that if it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't be making the money. And I remember a time when the internet was kind of shunned upon because it was new. Same thing as Chat GPT is now, and a host of other different things. It's mixing spiritual and worldly and business and all this stuff together. Me, I'm getting paid. I use internet. I use AI. I use Chat GPT. A whole bunch of different things. Use the tools that God put before you. If you could pray over some pork and some other meat you're not supposed to eat, scavengers and all kind of other crazy stuff, and skunks and all kind of stuff people eating, and pray over that, and it's okay. You can pray over AI. You'll be fine. Get this money and let's move on to something different. You know. Uh, I also found that subscription-based businesses or subscription-based income, it kind of changes the mindset. It changes how I think now and how I talk and communicate. I don't feel like I'm selling someone something. I feel like I'm helping people get money because I get money. And the people who subscribe are connected to me are my customers. While these people are my customers, as long as they're still being able to shop and have their way and get whatever it is that they need, they're paying their subscriptions. When they're paying their subscriptions, I'm getting my percentage of the subscriptions. So every month that they pay their subscriptions, I'm getting paid and I don't have to do any lifting. Like the system that they're subscribed to does all of the work. So the whole goal is to get in the system, get yourself in a position where you're in the system. Get out of the system. What system am I talking about? The one that starts and finish and you only get paid in between. Never mind the clothes that you have to wear. Never mind the travel that you have to take. Never mind the distance away from family and friends and loved ones, even if it be a fur baby. The reality to it is you're never home. You're basically at the job. And if you are at home and the system that you work for is only paying you while you're actively doing it, then that's another problem. Subscription based income can help you because now you can get income while you're still doing your regular deal, regular stuff that's going on. And you do it through social media. And how do we do it through social media? You do it through lives like this one. This live, I'm guaranteeing, and the purpose of it is that one day somebody is going to see this live. I'm going to be gone already. I only have 40. I say only, and I'm thankful for the 40 subscribers or friends or connections. But at some point, it's going to grow because people are going to recognize that subscription income does pay, and you don't have to do any heavy lifting. It's the same thing. It's if you connected somebody to Netflix. If Netflix was to give you $10 every month to every subscriber, you would go tell a bunch of people about Netflix. You will tell a whole bunch of people about Amazon and any place else that you already telling them. You're already an affiliate marketer and don't even know it by running your mouth. Google. Go get a chat GPT. You know how to do this, you know how to do that. Go here, go there, go Zelle, anything, name something. DoorDash, you know what I mean? Uber. All these different things that fly out Puma, you know what I mean? Adidas, you know what I mean? Polo, any name that you can say out your mouth, you're affiliated. And why won't you be affiliated with a company that pays you back for being affiliated with them? That's confusing to me. Because if you keep doing the same thing you're doing, which is running your mouth for free, instead of getting paid a fee for running your mouth, all you got to do is tell somebody Resell Circle is definitely a winner. It has paid me for 49 days, how many other weeks that is, every week for things that I've done already from people who are subscribing. A subscription based company or business is the way to go. And this company is already done for you. All you have to do is come on in. The only thing you have to pay initially, to be honest, is attention. That's the only fee, is to pay attention, to listen, to look, listen, and learn. And after you learn, now go earn. It's real simple, simple stuff. And a lot of people drop the ball because I think it's too simple. It's free to start. It removes excuses and it gains leverage. I mean, it's free to start. Like you can really come to a class tonight. This is Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok is a meeting. It's a live meeting at the Resell Circle, or you can find Divine Destiny Digital on TikTok every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. Now, Thursdays through a Zoom, and you can get the Zoom for absolutely free by connecting to whatever link that's in this connection here, or go to my page and find the link. I'm really not savvy yet. I'm learning as I go, I just want to be transparent and let people know that you don't have to get your fly and just come out here and talk about it, because it really does what it do. I was outside, but we got the wind, the fire alarm, fire trucks not far, just regular people doing regular things. And I'm making money right now as we speak because of subscription based business. And I want to teach you and show you exactly what I'm doing. The connection is the link in my bio. If you're not already a part of the system and you're here supporting, cool, leave a comment, help the page, share it with somebody else. Regular old guy coming on here letting you know that you can make thousands of dollars with the company subscription based without doing any heavy lifting. And I've been getting paid from it week after week after week. You can come in absolutely free. The connect is absolutely free. Come in and listen. Come in and look and see if this is what you want to do. If this is what you, it's not even can you do it, it's if you want to do it. The reality is the only way you want to do things like this is because you have to. Don't put yourself in a have to position. Don't worry about when you get paid, because you're going to be getting paid every week from a company where all the work is being done for you. All you doing is connecting. Initially, when I came into this company, I used to say to people, you told me you had to get off the phone and go to your live, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And so what I'm telling people is, I lost my thought, but I will say this. If you go to work and if you don't, and you get paid, and you don't go to work and you don't get paid, that's really not a good exchange for who you are and what you're worth. The bottom line is no one should be able to pay you hourly. That's capping you. That's putting you in a box or in a bottle. And when I talk about subscription based business, it opens my mind a little bit, because now it has me on a YouTube live. I never thought it in a thousand years, but the money started coming. So when the money started coming, I immediately realized that this is working. And I need to tell people. Initially, I was on another social media platform, but the other social media platform, after being involved in this company, in the system, I started realizing, wow, I can make money on social media without even showing my face. But then I started thinking that, and from further research, I started thinking and realizing that yes, showing your face, people see as an organic, regular person, regular stuff, at home in the kitchen, thinking about going live to make more money, because YouTube's money, I think that's the point I was on before, because YouTube's money is long lasting. It pays later. So you put the work in now. Again, leverage. We talking about residual, passive. We talking about all different levels of income. 7+ ways to make money in this one system, and the system does everything. All you have to do is connect. How do you connect? You connect to the link in the bio, connect to somewhere on this platform, somewhere wherever my name is, go into it, resell circle, absolutely free. Once you get inside the system tonight, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I didn't get the Thursdays. Thursdays is for Platinum Plus and for Platinum members. What happens there is these are subscribers. And what these subscribers are doing is subscribing to a system that teaches them how to get more subscribers through digital assets and digital products, basically. Not only that, you learn about different SEO, search engine optimization, on how to become seen again. If you got a product and your product is new and you want to be seen, this platform also shows you that. It also teaches and shows digital products, a host of free ebooks on each different topic that I mentioned. And that's just for yourself. For other people, freebies. Now you have uh, what you call modules for teaching, for training, And in those trainings, especially on Thursdays, which is live on the Zoom, but in those trainings, what you do is you learn different ways to promote your subscription based business to get as many followers as you possibly can or customers as you can. And the thing about those customers is you own them for life. Why don't you build something, a subscription based business that pays on Monday and not just on Friday? Waiting till Friday to get paid is definitely old school. New school, money, having access to it and the ability to make it by using leverage, using social media, which is free, using platforms, helping people, giving them a product or some type of a service that they can use that can benefit them. All of these things are the things that you should be looking to do. If you really want to start a subscription based company or earning subscription based income, put something in the chat. You can put subscription or me or ready. And as I see the comments, I will definitely respond accordingly. You can take the shortcut and go right into the link in the bio somewhere, wherever there's a link, connect into that link and connect the resale circle and come on in and learn how to get stuff. I will tell you this: the wealthy build systems. The wealthy build systems. They create systems. That's what the wealthy do. And you want to put yourself in a position or the mindset or the mind frame of that. You know, employees wait and owners collect. Employees wait on Friday and owners collect daily. Subscriptions build predictability. You can predict exactly how much you're going to make from subscriptions because you know exactly how much they're paying and you know exactly what percentage of that you get. It starts at 40%, 50%, and 60%, depending on how many subscribers you have. Free entry removes removes removes. I'm talking removes. Free entry removes excuses. Yeah, no more excuses. It's free. Like what? Don't I ain't got no time for it. I don't have time. Are you kidding me? You don't have time to make more money? It's free to start. Why are you still waiting? You have a system where someone is definitely twice a week guaranteed to hold your hand and give you instructions step by step. You have a system that's already designed, already doing the work, and all you have to do is share the link with other people who may be interested in getting subscription based income or interested in digital products. Are you someone who doesn't go where you want to go or you don't eat what you really want to eat because of lack of finances? Subscription based income is definitely the way to go. Click the link in my bio. It's absolutely free. Just peruse it. Just look at it. Just watch for yourself. I was not a believer. I was not a believer. Even being in the system, some of the stuff I couldn't believe. Not because it was overwhelming, not because it was amazing. It was because it was consistent. I couldn't believe that every week I was getting a check, even when I was not working. I was not online. I was not doing anything. It was amazing. And it inspired me to come online on a YouTube channel that's brand new to talk to somebody just like you to let you know that it is real. You can make money online. I can see how people are making thousands and thousands of dollars. I can definitely see that through digital products, through definitely subscription based income. Subscription based income to me is like getting a royalty check every month. It's like this company is a profit sharing company. So it's the company that's saying, thank you for bringing revenue here. Here's your part. It's an invite only platform. Invite only platform means that once you invite someone who has never came here before, that's your customer for life. And every time that person purchases something, you get a percentage. And every time that person subscribes, every month they pay a subscription, you get a percentage. And no matter how many people you invite, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, this is unbelievable and it is awesome. And that's why I say I couldn't do anything else. I had to come online and have to start talking to people and sharing this information. The reality is it was a tool, it's a win for win. And I don't want to ever seem like I'm coming sideways or short or over anything or anybody. The reality to it is when you subscribe, I get a percentage. But what you do is you learn how to get subscribers, just like I got you in a system that's done for you, where you're getting whatever it is that you want out of the system that benefits you. If you want an e-product, do the e-product. If you want to put an ebook together and sell it, do that. If you want to do a coloring book, journal, avatars. If you want to sell a book, a song, music, you can sell your own music. And every time you share that link with someone, you get 100% of it. 100%. It's just 7+ ways to get money here at Resale Circle. And I'm excited about it. I'm only been talking about subscriptions. That's where I'm going to stay my focus on for the next 14 days. Please follow me, like, subscribe, share, join, come in, listen to it, understand it, and connect to as many people as you can. This is an awesome platform. It's definitely paying. I get paid thousands of dollars since July 1st, I think. And where we did August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 7 months, 7 months. In a month and a half of it, I wasn't doing anything, and I get paid every single week, period, like clockwork on Thursday. Yep. And so remember, subscription-based business, it beat hustle. Subscription-based businesses definitely beat the hustle. A hustle is when you got to go out there and hustle. That's what a hustle is. You have to hustle. Like you have to move and shake and get out there. Whatever it is you're doing, real estate, automobile sales, whatever you're doing, you out there. You outside. That's what hustling is. Now, from what I know. Now, the reality to it, whether it's inside, outside, upside, or downside, I don't care where it is. The reality to it is you have to physically be a part of whatever the hustle is. In order to get the outcome of whatever that hustle is, there's a front space or a front action that causes a reaction, and a reaction is getting paid. Subscription-based businesses is different. It's not a hustle, and I don't know how to explain it other than it beats a hustle because once you do it one time, that's it. How many times, listen to this, how many times do you know people keep signing up for Netflix or keep signing up for a subscription? Most people don't want to lose their subscription. So creating and being a part thereof of a system that's already put together, that's already working. The machine is oiled. Everything is done. The only thing that's not done is you haven't signed up and you haven't invited somebody to your link so that you can start getting paid. Instead of you being frustrated Monday, waiting for payday, which could be possibly Friday, to be bored all weekend and start all over again on Monday. Why don't you get involved with a system that compounds where all you're doing is sharing the link with other people who need a subscription-based business. Get a community. Become a part of it. That's what's going to happen here, because I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm not going to stop talking about um, subscription-based income, digital assets, resale circle, and most importantly, and above all, is God. Because through faith, I've been able to gain freedom. And through the freedom is now building financial wealth. And that financial wealth is allowing me to be very comfortable and confident to come online and to create a page and let other people know that there is a way, there is a system that's out here. A lot of gurus, a lot of people with all the stuff done up and everything done up. I can guarantee you that I'm definitely going to be probably in a studio or something at some point. I'm not going to stay in this room like this in the kitchen. I'm just doing it because I've got a 14-day challenge. And no matter where I am at 5 o'clock, I'm coming live because I want people to know that subscription-based incomes definitely work. It's been working for me. And the more people that I help, the more beneficial it is for me. And on the YouTube and on all other social medias. So my goal is to get this algorithm going by saying different words like subscription-based income, resale circle, finances, financial freedom, the ability to grow in 2026. All these are key words that the algorithm listens to. And you want to say that start now. Subscription-based income is not a trend, it's a structure. That's another myth. This is not like Airbnb and real estate up and down and topsy-turvy. This is not like, well, listen, as a matter of fact, the worse they get on the outside, the tighter the subscriptions get because people be more at home willing to do whatever it is that they subscribe to, finally. So this is not one of those businesses that you have to worry about people not being involved in or not dealing with. People don't cut off subscriptions where they're making money. The people who are subscribed to the business, to the company, to the platform, they make money as well. Everyone here is making money one way or another. And most of us are making money all together through subscriptions and then being in the community where we're learning on a regular basis. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One is on TikTok under the Resale Circle banner, or you can just follow me on TikTok, Divine Destiny Digital. Or you can also find us on a Zoom. How do you get to the Zoom? Once you click the link in my bio for free or wherever it is on this platform, click the link. Once you click the link and you come in for free, you get access to the link tree. And on the link tree is a few items that you can start promoting immediately and getting paid. And so the other thing is also you get the schedule, the calendar of what days people go live that talk about different things. I also go live on Wednesday and Saturday. I go live here on this platform at 7 p.m. And the purpose of going live then is from 7 to 9. The purpose of going live then is to let people know that you can understand what's happening in the system through an orientation, through ways that we teach and we communicate and help people go live and help people find things inside the system, find things that they didn't know, or they're growing and they're learning and they didn't understand or how to use it. The platform is so awesome and it has so many different parts. It's intriguing. I learn something every time I go on the platform, whether it's a new class that I didn't see that was recorded or another part of the class. It's kind of like, to be honest, like the Bible or other scriptures. When you read it, every time you get something new or you find another revelation, and it's kind of what's going on with this company. But out of all the revelations, no matter which ones that are in the platform, the biggest and the most greatest to me is the subscription-based part. Why? Because for the last 49 days, I have done absolutely nothing in the system and still got paid. And I need that to sink in to people who feel like they don't have time. If you put in a few months, you can get paid. How about this? There's a legacy program here. So all of the work and all of the income that you put in now and that you receive every week, you'll be able to leave it as an inheritance or to pass it along to the next generation. That is absolutely awesome. That means every subscriber that is a customer of yours, that payment of 60% prayerfully at that time will go to the next person, a loved one, where they have to do absolutely nothing. Because at that time, the system is running itself, which it is now. And the most that they can do is share with as many people as you did to leave a compound amount to whomever they want to leave it to. This is what we call generational wealth. So again, faith, trusting and believing in the powers that be that this is your time, that this is your season, that right now is a time for you to get up and really do something. That this person is speaking directly to me because I am. I'm speaking directly to you, letting you know that this is your season, that you can stop all the guessing, all the guesswork is over, that the prayer is answered, that there is a subscription based business that's here, that you can work it. Yes, you can work it on social media in your free time. You can go faceless and still work it. You can work it with social media, which you already on, or you wouldn't have found me right now. Social media is the new way for people to make money. You get on a platform just like this for free, and you tell people, just like I'm telling you, how to make money online. And how you do it is by clicking the link in my bio and coming to the classes that are free and online, just like tonight at 7 p.m. It's a Tuesday. And on Thursday at 7 p.m. on a Zoom that you will get from clicking the link in my bio and getting your free link tree. And on that link tree is a calendar and a schedule. Find the days that fit for you and come into those classes, learn what you need to learn so you can earn. Now that you can take to the bank, the digital bank at that. It's a lot to this whole digital thing, and I'm just excited. I'm on here actually having fun. I just got out the shower, so eyes are red. I was outside sweating a little bit. I decided to come in, and yep, it is hot in Florida. I'm in Florida. So again, this is another business that doesn't matter. I was actually on the phone with someone earlier. Was in the comments, who is in California in the business. So it doesn't matter. It does not matter where you are geographically. As a matter of fact, to be totally honest, I can't wait to make hundreds of thousands of dollars and move to another country, and still be able to operate and have my way around the system and learn and get online and do all of this. All of this stuff is digital. That hard working thing that they were saying when I was young, which like go to work for the company for 30 years, 25 years, retire from it, retire young enough to go work for another company for another 25, 30 years, and just do the right thing, keep your head down, and just take care of your kids and your family. It didn't work out that way. Most of those guys, I respect every last one of them, but most of them leave here earlier than they should, stressed out, don't have time for the family because they've been out getting the money, hustling. Subscription beat hustle every day because the subscription is going to come in regardless if you are um, current physically there, online or not. But that job, the two jobs you retired from, or whatever he was working, granddaddy and all the rest, coming home hands dirty, hands tired, hard hands, work boots, got to leave them on the porch because they stink, all kind of crazy stuff. Them days are over. This digital space is definitely something awesome. People are getting paid by just doing this right here. This right here. The longer you stayed listening to me and the longer you clicked in and out, right, the more I get paid. The more you come back and watch it, the more they start pushing it out. You start learning different algorithms. You start learning what this stuff is all about. All of this was foreign to me a few months ago. But when I came into this platform taught me. The platform, again, the link is in the bio. If you're not already a part of the company, this platform, you need to lock in. You really do. Honestly, it hurts nothing free just to go look and see. Uh-oh. That's the alarm for Resale Circle that's going to go on at 7 o'clock. Right now it's 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, PM. And at 7 o'clock, it's going to be another one. Another one. Did I tell you that subscription based incomes is not a trend? Subscription based income is not a trend. In other words, it's going to consistently happen over and over and over. How long has Netflix been getting their subscription? They pay. And Amazon. Do they got subscriptions? Isn't it Amazon Prime? Right? Then they have the movies. Then they have the music. All these things that people subscribe to. Apple Music subscription, Apple Family, pictures, photos, Google extra storage space. Subscribing to that every month. There's a host of different subscriptions that people pay. You can go to a pizza parlor and get subscriptions. All kind of places where they reward you by continuously coming back, or giving you your demand, whatever it is that you demand, whatever it is that you want. Your need, the help, to fix it, whatever it is that you're getting, whatever you receive, and you're getting that every month, and they're getting a subscription fee. They're doing something one time, which is selling movies or selling the gym. They only bought the gym one time, but there's a bunch of people in there with membership. And if you want to keep going to the gym, you're going to keep your membership. So that's why I say that this is not a trend. This is not one of the Airbnbs or the Toros, a bunch of things that I've done. I've done both Airbnbs, customer and operator, Toro, customer and operator, fix and flips, short sales, car sales, a lot of sales. You know what I mean? So the point is now I don't even have to sell. All I have to do is introduce this to someone who wants an opportunity to make extra income. And they have to believe that it's real. What somebody have to come on with all the diamonds and all this stuff? That's not, I'm for real, for real. Like, that's not what I do. What I do is basic and regular. And at the end of the day, what this has done is so basic and so regular and getting paid so consistent that I'm like, I got to tell people that this definitely works and subscription based companies work. And the reality is, this is the first live that I'm getting ready to end shortly. But no, this is not the first live. This is the first of 14 days. This is about my third or fourth live. But I'm moving over here to YouTube, coming over here, making a space, getting some elbow room and helping people learn about the subscription based income, help you get paid. I hope that it was something that I said you like. I hope that you can share it, follow me and help me with this journey just to keep up and see how many people. Be one of the nosy ones, right? Nosy is welcome. Be one of the nosy ones who just came across this page, just heard about it, and you're just following me just to see how many people I can start connecting to and sharing this information with. This is just the beginning, and I'm very comfortable and confident because it worked for me. So if it worked for me, I know it'll work for you. And I'm just looking forward to you connecting by clicking the link. Remember, every time you click, you profit. Every time you share that link and somebody click on that link, you profit. Every time. Because they become your customer immediately. Once they're your customer, now this is your customer for life. The system does all the work at that point. That means the system shows them the different products. The system tells them what they need to do. There's a live person. This is not animated. He is a mentor to a host of us, and he comes on and talk about what to do next and how to do this and how to do that and what to do and what to do and what to do. And we all just do those things. And once we get those things done, we move on. How do we move on? Through digital wealth, faith, freedom, digital wealth. Period. Subscription based income is not a trend. Subscription based income is not a trend. This is no hype. I'm just introducing you to a system. No hype, just a straight system that does all of the work. All you have to do is click the link in the bio and look, listen, learn, and come on and start earning subscription-based income. It's no hype. It's not hype. It's the real deal.